Real guys know. Real men know. He was G baby before the Michael B. Jordan to all y'all.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Y'all better keep that same energy. Nah. I'm on your man. Let me chill.
He was still that guy off the wire.
Facts. Facts. But yeah, let's talk about. First of all, both characters were incredible. This wasn't really your regular. This is your superhero. This is your villain. Let's see them fight type storyline or type action movie. Like, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, based on like the the TL feedbacks I got before I saw the movie, Killmonger wasn't really a villain. He was just freaking angry because if you got somebody like Shaquilla killing his dad. You can't help but be angry about that.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, that and plus, like, the reason why I didn't really consider him as a villain because like the thing that he was trying to do, as far as like he brought the awareness to Wakanda like that. You guys over here living like kings and queens. Meanwhile, everybody else that has your skin colors outside this continent is suffering. People in America is suffering. People in Australia is suffering. People in our color in all these particular countries is suffering. Now, if that's true in all other countries and continents, I don't know. I'm
It's
a black.
a movie. It's a movie.
Yeah,
It's a movie.
yeah. But
It's part of the plot.
if it is, all prayers to them. But damn it, we already dealing with enough in the USA. We got look who we got as president. Not my president, but look who we got as president. That's self-explanatory. The struggle is weird. The struggle is weird. It's weird too, but it's real. But yeah, like that basically was like damn. And plus him talking about what was that? Him talking about how he wanted to use the vibranium to like bring more war, so us black people can be more on top now instead of always every time we try to fight back when they're beating us up, like through police brutality or just other stuff. We could fight back without us somehow being politically empowered, and we won't have to like just surrender or just straight up getting killed, like because we're so outnumbered, and or we get put in jail if it seems like we're defending them. That hit. That I almost cried, bro. That hit my heart. And the crazy part, like this might be a weird comparison or analogy, but T'Challa and Killmonger gave me that Martin versus Malcolm feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
what like T'Challa wanted to be more of a peaceful guy, even though he was a superhero fighting. He wanted to have more peace, and Killmonger, he was like the hell all that. Like even though he was way more aggressive than Malcolm X is. Malcolm was more of a you punch, you hit me, the hell would turn the other cheek. I'm turning yours. Killmonger saying, I don't. If you in the way, your ass getting kicked. Sorry, mom. But yeah, like it's like that. But either way, like just having the violent angle. Period. Gave me that feel with like, you know what? These guys want the same thing. They just go in different ways with it. And plus, you mix with a violent angle with just being angry because of your past. That's a bad combination.
There's another way of looking at it too. Is where that you need that trait as a leader.
What being aggressive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like, okay, what needs to be done is not always the best choice.
Right.
But it needs to be done.
What sometimes it depends on like the different levels of being aggressive. Sometimes you can like just try to be like come in peace. If they still want war, hell, what more can you do?
But you should be prepared for
right,
that
yeah,
war, right?
Of course that, but not what I'm saying is whether you're prepared or not. Not everything is about, oh, you want war? Let's get it. Because that's what the problem in our community is nowadays anyway.
True.
Like instead of talking things out, people always want to shoot people. Not even back in the day, people at least had these. They at least fought it out through hands. Nowadays, it's even worse. If we have at least a little bit of disagreement over like something that's temporary, you could talk over. They got something behind their belt buckle that could shoot them over little things. Why do you think Kendrick Lamar did that second verse in Fear? Like when I probably died because that's what you do when you're 17.
Well,
Come on,
that
real.
that that California vibe is different.
No, that's another thing. Killmonger was from Oakland, so that's even better compared. That's even better in comparison to that bro Kendrick. Come on, I know what I be talking about. Give me my props. This is my show.
It's right. You're right. But what I'm saying is, well, in the movie, and the aspect of that is, well, they give Wakanda a lot of substance, which we don't have, because it seemed like they had enough firepower and enough technology to come. Well, if it was true,
they had flying trains.
See what
What more advanced technology can you have?
See what
That's
I'm saying?
some George Jetson stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could have
came.
came in just like Killmonger said. You have enough technology, and you seem to have a lot of people to really get things serious and organized to be like, you have to take us seriously. Free our people.
I agree.
And then again, in another way, in another note, it's just as back on Killmonger. Like I said, to get someone to take you seriously, you have to show them that you're serious.
Right.
Like I said, then that's the point I was getting at is with
Hi, Auntie. Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's just like that. It's like you need to be forceful sometimes to be, well, I'm not going to be in this situation, so I'm going to avoid it, and I know what I have to do to avoid it.
Well, there's different levels of being forced.
Oh yeah.
That's the best way. That's the best I can say to that. We can go deep in that. That's a whole nother conversation. But
that's just how deep the movie is.
Yeah, and it's so deep that I remember on Twitter before I even saw this, I saw somebody was saying Killmonger's story made me want to see Scar's side of the story in Lion King. So I'm like, damn, it's that deep? Because Scar was always the villain. Once he killed Mufasa,
but then think
you
about
wanted to fight Scar.
But then think about it in Lion King.
Yeah.
You didn't have any cutscenes
Right.
to Scar's doing this, Scar's doing that. You know
But Scar was always labeled as the bad guy. But you never seen why or what developed that today. And plus his actual intention. Now I'm not gonna go too deep into Scar's side because at the same time I haven't seen Lion King in years, but I know it's a classic. But yeah, that's how really deep is that Killmonger's side of the story is. Now my question to you is, do you consider Killmonger as the villain? Be real.
Just as a Marvel movie, yeah, I gotta call him as a villain because it's
But take the Marvel movie thing out. In this particular movie, in this storyline, do you feel that he actually made you feel like he was the villain? Because I feel like Claw was more of the villain than Killmonger. Killmonger was just a savage. That man, like, one thing about, shout out to Killmonger. If he is the villain, that man does. He's not one of those villains that talks all day before they try to kill you.
That's the thing.
He don't hesitate. Go ahead. But
I don't think that's a villain vibe because it's more of a tradition thing.
Right.
Okay.
But not as far as like the storyline of like what he was trying to accomplish. But despite the anger, do you think he was?
You talking about just selling the vibranium to make?
What he was trying to do? Yeah, what he was trying to do to use it, and plus his purpose and what he was talking about. Do you really consider him as a villain? I talked too damn much. So I already said a lot.
Nah. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just like how we say it is. I need to get this done, and this is the only way I can get it done.
Okay.
I already thought about it. It's like some Batman planning situation. It's like I'm every step I'm one step ahead.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So
and I know we talking about Killmonger more than T'Challa, because T'Challa was fired too.
But nobody can beat Michael B. Man, and just
both of them was
classic
great.
Villain.
Both of them was great, but not the funny thing about it. Like again, he wasn't your like. If he was actually the villain, he wasn't your typical villain. That because when he got killed, when T'Challa hit him with that move in the train scene, it wasn't one of those regular, oh, you were lucky, next time or something like that. That man said, "Yo, that was a hell of a move."
That what he told him?
Yes, he was like, "Yeah." He got stabbed. He was the mask came. He was like, "That was a hell of a move." That's props. That's ooh, y'all lucky. I'm trying to be sensitive.
A good death scene.
That's a real dude for you, man. He'll give you props where it's due. Boy, I didn't know I was playing. He'll give you props where it's due. But one more question to you, and I'm gonna try to let you talk this whole time because I already talked too much. Who do you think was better between T'Challa and Killmonger? I can't answer.
You know what? Can I come back to? I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna say is this. They both did a lot of movie roles, but I gotta give it to Michael B.
I'm not talking about them as actors. I'm talking about the characters, man.
That's what I'm saying. Because Michael B was put in that.
He was kicking butt.
You know what I'm saying? He was put in that role. He knows he knows the hero role
that
from
role was
Creed.
incredible.
He knows that hero role. Mm-hmm. So to go, you know what I'm saying, and play not a villain role, but
I got you.
Get things done by any means necessary role. That's
Malcolm X.
That's some good acting. You know what I mean? That's some. Let's put it like this. Doing stuff like that will get you higher in my eyes than Denzel.
He talking about acting. I'm talking about the characters. The hell with Michael B. and Chadwick for a second. I just want to see. Do you think T'Challa or Killmonger was better?
As like to the comic book wise, to like the strict comic book.
Well,
it depends
look,
on how you act.
If we talking about comic book wise, we already know what the answer. We talking comic book wise, movie wise. Who stole your heart more and made you be like, yo, that's the real guy right there. Despite of the ending of who got killed by who.
Michael B. And that's just seeing him on the screen.
Cool. And another thing, I'm gonna bring this up. Now, look, this was spoilers. So if you listened, please.
We should have said
spoiler
warning.
I should have said that first. But we went straight in. Damn it, this was your bargain for, okay? Now, I started out saying we want to talk about it. So damn it, this is your fault. You brought this on yourself.
He lost like 10 viewers.
They're gonna be alright. All I got is 10 viewers. They gonna be alright. But look, the best part about the movie for me personally was when Killmonger was when at the end when he was talking about he always wanted to see how beautiful Wakanda was after he got struck, and T'Challa, he felt sorry for him, so he got him to see a view of Wakanda in the subsea. He was like, this is beautiful, and T'Challa was like, I think we can still revive you, and he was like. Nah, so you could throw me in the jail? Nah, just bury me in the ocean of my ancestor. Because even they know death was better than bondage, I think it was. But that hit me hard. Because knowing the amount of incarcerations that we have in the black community. Like, there's a lot of people that kill themselves in suicide through, like, suffocating themselves in jail because they don't want to be in jail for so long. Or in prison. Prison's worse. Like, trust me, it took me a while to know the difference. I was stuck on Power Rangers. Don't judge me. But no, that hit home to me personally. But yeah, we talked about it, for almost 30 minutes. We talked about that already. For those who were already happy about Black Panther, this ain't gonna be the last time we see it in 2018. Let's not forget Avengers. I'm hearing it got pushed to April instead of May.
Now that's what I really want to see him in, and see that his acting of the character comes out with different other styles of characters.
I so wish Killmonger would have stayed alive and worked with them. That would have been fire. But I'm chilling. But yeah, so check that out.
Everybody does it. Marvel have that like kind of coin situation, like okay, you're a good guy, but then the villain is sometimes the good guy, but he's the same thing as you.
He was just angry, but yeah. So then I'm hearing rumors about Black Panther 2 possibly happening. That's a huge expectation. So I don't know how that's gonna work out.
Probably next January if they start working on it now.
That's probably gonna be in 2020 maybe. That's probably gonna come out in 2020 because knowing Marvel movies, after one movie they work on, it takes at least a year or two for them to get the next one.
Yeah, you're right.
Sometimes